Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mia. Today we are going to be coloring some Hello Kitty coloring pages. I'm gonna rip out the one we're gonna be working on today, maybe a few. So I'm gonna do this one first. Let's see, let's pick another one with Hello Kitty. We're gonna do this one as well. I don't know which one I should do first. Maybe Hello Kitty. Alright, let's start in and work our way out. I want to start with your little hair bow, and the closest thing I have to that I think is this right here, and I'm gonna use the thinner side, and we're gonna color in her bow. It's not quite bright red, it's a little pink, but it's fine. And we're just gonna fill it in. And the center of her bow is just one big circle. I'm gonna fill it in. Perfect. And now let's do her nose, and her nose is yellow. Hello Kitty has a yellow nose. I'm not sure if I should do this yellow or that other yellow. This melon yellow. Let's do this one and see how it looks. And we're gonna get the smaller side. I think that's perfect. And next we're gonna do her little necktie, like neck scarf, and I want it to be blue. But which blue? Baby blue. Let's do baby blue. Let's fill in her little scarf. Perfect. And do the second little tail here. Perfect. And now I think this is her dress. Which color should her dress be that will complement blue? I'm thinking pink, because I know Hello Kitty would like a pink dress. So let's make her dress a nice bright pink. Now her car. I wonder what color car Hello Kitty would drive. I want to make it purple. or maybe green. Let's do green. Let's pick between vivid green and pale green. Maybe vivid green. Should we do the car first or should we go down? I want to go down, so I'm going to save this. And the stars I'm going to fill out with the melon yellow. We're going to do every little star. And I wonder if we should do the background as well. Fill in the sky. But I don't have a light, like a very light blue. Oh, but it's nighttime because there's stars out. So it is nighttime, maybe a dark blue or gray. Two more stars. We have one here and one right here. Alright, so now let's pick what color we're gonna do the top up for the sky. There's blue-gray, there is gold blue, and black, warm gray, and cool gray. Let's do the blue first at the very top. And let's get the broad tip for that. And carefully start at the edge here. I don't want to go past that line. I'm going to carefully trace it and then come down, maybe till right there. And we're just gonna go around the stars and fill those spots up later with the thinner side. We're gonna go down this way. Around there. We're gonna go down. And to this side here. Like this, maybe a little bit lower. See, I already messed up right there. And you're gonna do this side like so. Looks about right. And now we're gonna take the thinner side and fill out or fill in all the little spaces, all the white spots I see all around the stars. Almost missed the tiniest little bit of white there. Make sure everything is filled out. And this needs to be filled out too, I guess. And we're gonna kind of fade this out like that. And get all around the stars. And end right there. Gonna go down this way. And around the L here. I'm gonna need something bright for the lettering so they pop out. Let me turn this upside down to be able to get this side. I don't want to get marker on my glove though. I'm gonna carefully do it from far away and kind of fade this out. It's really hard to do it from far. How's that looking? Going all around. I'm gonna see if I can build bigger spaces with the thicker side here. And I think that's good. Around here, I'm just gonna go around this way. I'm gonna fill it in. Coming down this way. And fill this in like so. We're almost done with the blue. And we're done. That's what that looks like. And now coming down, I'm gonna fill it in with the gray, but I'm not sure which gray just yet. I'm gonna try them. So this was the lightest gray I found. And I'm actually gonna wait. I'm gonna do the Let's Go. I think the white bubble, I'm gonna leave white. And then the Let's Go, I'm thinking maybe black. Or the darkest gray. This gray. So it'll like pop out of the dark blue. That pop. Just gonna fill in the hell. And I'm doing these little circle motions, but I'm going to see if I could do it with the thicker. I'm just gonna fill in a little blue there. See if I can do the thicker side and make it faster. Coming down. We got the T. Now this. And this one is way easier to use to fill this out. I'm just trying to not go past the lines and redoing the G. And the exclamation point. And there we go, we have Let's Go. And now we're gonna go down with the gray and kind of, we're gonna blend it in. So just drag this down a little bit like this. And go all around. Try to get as much space with the flat side as possible. That way I could just go in the details in the small spots with the small. Already went outside of the line there. Should I do a third color? Oh no, I'm not too good at this blending. As you could tell, this does not look blended in. But maybe I'll do a third color, but I'm not sure what color I can do down here. So maybe let's just do it down to like here. Now let's fill in the little spots, and they should start looking more finished because half of the page is colored in. We're gonna come around the palm tree and come down her here, or see them. Get into this bubble, speech bubble, around the G, in the G. Around her ears. Around the palm tree. We're gonna fill in this little spot there and then come down like this here. So I can blend that in. I'm gonna like eyeball it to see where it ends on this side. Fill in the little crannies here, and I think that's good. And now we're gonna do the palm trees. And the palm trees, I want a nice deep green. We're gonna do this turquoise green. Fill these in. One little palm leaf at a time. I like lining it first and blending it. That way you don't go outside the lines or anything. But you can also just go at it. Fill it in, and for some reason this is just lighter, so I'm gonna go over it again. And now we're gonna go on this side and start filling in the leaves. We got the second leaf here. And fill that in. Fill this last palm leaf. And we're done with that. It's starting to be very dark picture, but it was a little light. I thought it was going to be lighter. What I started thinking was going to be a very bright and cheery and sunny picture suddenly has turned dark mode on. It's down here. I want a lighter color, but that'll kind of blend in, even though that's horrible blending job. But I'm gonna do this kind of like a creamy peach color, and we're gonna just do the rest of this sky, kind of like if it's just like an after, like an autumn sunset, kind of like around the time I'm doing this right now. It's an autumn sunset. And I think it helps break up the darkness. Now I don't know what color I'm gonna do this cloud. I wish I had some lighter colors. Right, there we go. And the clouds, I don't know if I should do the clouds or the palm tree stems first. I don't have a brown though. What is this? Burnt sienna. I think that's the closest thing I'm gonna have to a brown. Oh, it's perfect. Actually, fill that in and just blend that in because I left 3 different colors. Fill this in, and here we have the 2 palm trees looking very good. And now the cloud. What color should I do the cloud? Because I want this to be the car, and I want a nice bright color, but like a light color. This is the only light color I have left, and this is geranium. So let's do geranium clouds. Oh, that's bright. It's brighter than her bow, I think. Alright, now we're just gonna fill in with the thinner marker. Go around this palm tree. And I think that's her hand, so I'm gonna go around her hand. There you go. That one side of this tree, and now we have this other side. And we're done with the cloud. That's insane how much these 2 colors are basically the same. Alright, that's that looking. Now now we're gonna do the car finally, and I do want the car to be green. Let's do the broad. Should we do the little details first, or should we just do the car? Let me just do the car. Alright, now I'm going to go back with geranium, right, and do this little tiny corner in here. And now going with the green tip and fill it in. Fill it all the way in. Get the little side view mirror here. Come in into the door. And that's it. We got our green little buggy. Looking a little patchy, but it's fine. And we're gonna do the detailing in like a gray, yellow, silver, gray. These are all pretty dark though, but it's fine. We're gonna do the bumper, the wheel, the wheel holders, not the tires. Should I fill in the tires? Maybe with a different gray. I'll do a different gray for the tires. And we'll see what color we want to do the floor. Or the ground. We're going to use this warm gray for the tires. I'm just trying to fill in as much as I can. It. Because it's hard to angle. So I'm just gonna do the. It's hard to angle, so I'm just gonna use the thinner side. And just fill it in. And fill in this side. And that's bothering me, but it's fine. Now for the ground, I think I'm gonna do this bronze green. Let's get the thicker. Thicker side here, and let's fill in the little pieces with the thinner side. I have an idea to kind of color things in a color block way, and just do it like we did this, and just color things like that. I'm gonna try that. It'll be a little experiment. And see how that goes. Almost done. We're gonna fill this in. I wanted to do it gray, but I think I'm gonna do it green. And it looks perfect. It looks so good, and that is the finished product. It's a little darker than my liking, but it looks super cute nonetheless. Okay, this is the back of it. All the marker bleeding through, and you can see it here. Now I'm really excited to do the little jellyfish. So I'm gonna pick out the color ways for this before I start, and I want them to be light. So I'm gonna try this. I think one will be this color. One will be this color. They're all pretty bright anyway. Like, this one's pretty bright, but I want it anyway. I want the yellow one. Let's see, it's 5 of them, so we need 2 more colors. I'm gonna go with this color, pale green, instead of the yellow. I'm gonna do pale green, and I'm gonna do 1 blue one and 1 purple one. And for the bows, we'll see what we can do for the bows. Maybe we can do these same colors. We're gonna put this to the side. So I don't get confused. And we're going to start with, I'll just shake this up about, and I'm gonna pick one. Okay, so pink. I'm gonna start doing this. One is going to be pink. And I'm just gonna fill her in. They're so cute. They're a little baby kitty jellyfish. I want to do the little tentacles. Need different colors, so we're gonna do the deep red for the tentacles. And for the bow, for some reason I want a yellow bow for her. And we're gonna do the bubbles around her. We're gonna do with the Golden Blue. I'm not gonna worry about the little air pocket on the little one because it's too little. You can worry about it on these big ones. Like that. But the little ones, I don't know, too small to stress out over it. Let's see. See? It got erased. Let's see if I can be super duper careful. Nope. They get filled in. Alright, so that's what that looks like. Let's try this on. Almost. And this little one. Nope, because the marker kind of just spreads too quickly and colors it in anyway. Alright, so next I'm gonna shake these up again randomly and pick one. Alright, so green. I'm gonna do this one in green. And this is a very pretty green. And for the tentacles, we're gonna do this vivid green. It's like drawing in little snakes. And for the bow, we're gonna do purple. gonna take black and very carefully outline the bow. Now, the next jellyfish, we have 3 colors left. Wait, wrong colors. So I had purple in here, but I feel like purple's gonna be too dark. So, I don't know, these all look like they might be too dark. Maybe the mellow yellow, but I haven't got yellow here. We'll do mellow yellow. We'll just do like those two or something. Well, depending on what I'm doing next. Next up, we're doing, I think this is blue. Oh, I was right. I had my eyes closed. But I was right. I'm gonna do the middle one in blue. And I don't know if we should do the big one or the little one. I feel like I have more control over the little one. But it's such a big face. I'm gonna try the wide one. This looks like he's wearing a little, or she's wearing a little mask here because of the darker color on the side. Let's give her a little mask on this side as well. And carefully go around the eye. This looks funny because kind of like the ink on the page faded out on this page, so it looks funny because the outline is not as sharp. Alright, so for this jellyfish, we're gonna have the cobalt blue tentacles. The little snake tentacles, and these tentacles are a little fatter than the other two, so we're gonna have to double up here. So we can go around it once and then twice. Next in once and twice. Once and twice. Once and twice. For the bow on this one, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which bow I'm gonna want to do. I'll fill out these bubbles while I'm in here. And I'm gonna wait on the last two. For his bow, I think I'm gonna go with, well, I would have to go with I'm gonna go with the green. Green for her little bow. I'm gonna name these. these little jellyfish. When we're done, I'm gonna name them. And all their names are gonna start with J. Alright, there's their little bow. Alright, so next I have the two yellows. But I'm gonna see which color I'm gonna do this one next. I'm gonna blindly pick it. I'm just gonna try to forget which one was where. I kind of feel like this one's marigold, but I'm not sure. You tell me. Alright, so enough. I'm just gonna do this one. This one's melon yellow. Alright, so I'm gonna do it with the little brush so I can make it quick. Oh, it's a very cute color. I drew in her eyeball. So I have to do this one too. Another little jellyfish neck. And for the tentacles, I am going to do this. Oh, I never had marigold. I thought I had marigold. So this one's marigold. And the one I was doing was pale yellow. So her bow is gonna be, her tentacles are gonna be marigold. I really like how they turned out. Well, we have one left, but so far I really like the contrast of their lighter body with their darker tentacles. There you go. And now for her bow, we're gonna do pink. I'm gonna do pink. I'm not gonna lie, she's my favorite. She's my favorite so far. But there's one left, so we'll see. We got the pale yellow, and I'm gonna go in with the short side, little side. I think this one seems more jellyfishy than the other ones, just because of the pale color. I'm gonna do her little jellyfish neck. The tentacles are gonna be tricky because I don't know what color I should put. Let's try this peachy pastel peach, which is kind of like a beige, and we're gonna do the fine tip for the tentacles, just like the other one. And I'm just going to go down, 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 down. That is actually super cute. And her bow is gonna be blue because that's the color chosen to do each one of different bows, except that one I shouldn't have done purple. If that one I would have done this color, that would have been so cute. But I messed up, so This is gold, but the wrong one. This is the blue that I need to use to put in her bow. And she is adorable. They are all adorable. There you go, she's all happy. And let's blend the two little final air bubbles here. And we're done. And now we're gonna name them. So I'm gonna get a pencil. I want letters with J. So this one I'm gonna name. When I say letters with J, I meant names with J. This one I'm gonna name Jelena. And this one's gonna be Justine. This one, Jillian. This one's gonna be Jessica. And this last one is Jean. This last one is Jean. And this is what they look like. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.